Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday. It's about noon today in Michigan, and right now it's sunny, about 80, and they're calling for some rain, which we need it. So anyhow, today I told you, well, if you watched my small Hobby Lobby haul last night, I showed you a witch hat that I was going to do. And the witch hat was from the Dollar Tree. So I happened to have one or two left over from last year. And I saw this cute idea. It was on Pinterest. And I seen another girl, Sweet Charm Wreaths or something. I seen her do it last year. But I put a little spin on mine. So not a big deal, not a big difference. But I want to show you what we did. And we're going to be using the 5-inch mesh. So let me make sure this is 5. Yep. This is 5-inch mesh, and this came from Joann's. Last night I said Hobby Lobby. This is not Hobby Lobby's. I forgot. I stopped in Joann's. So I'm doing it in black and orange. Those strips are cut in 12 inches. And this is the witch's hat. Okay, this is the Dollar Tree witch's hat. Now, I didn't take any of this off, okay? You can, and one time I will show you how to do that, where you pull all this off and then you just wrap this with mesh. But for today, this is what we're going to do. So what I did at the bottom of this is I went in and tied in chenille stems. I think I put around 18 to 20 chenille stems in there. And so you need about 58 pieces then. So let's get started. Let's jump into this and see how you like it. I've already started and put some in, and you can see how it is. And I did a little tiny bow for the top of her hat. So we will attach that on there. It'll be cute. Okay, so let me angle you down so you can see what I'm doing. We are doing the ruffle method, the ruffle technique. Okay, so what I did was I went across the top, across the bottom, and I added some chenille stems in the middle. So let's see where I left off. Okay, can you guys see? All you're doing is pinching it and ruffle until you get a little bow tie like that. Okay, so you're going to come into one of your bottom chenille stems, which black on black is so hard to see, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do is lay that in there, and I'm going to give it like 2 twists. Okay, and then I'm going to grab this orange one. Oops, I don't think you can see me. Okay. Now we're going to do the orange, same thing. Instead of opening your twist tie, you're just going to lay it on top. You don't need, because I want this nice and full. I don't want it squished. So that was the only spin I put on it. Instead of opening it, I'm just not opening the twist ties. I'm just going right on top of each one. And at the end, we're going to cut off these chenille stems. Okay? So, and back to the bottom. I know Sarah out there, she was waiting to see this witch hat. So I hope you enjoy this video, Miss Sarah girl. I hope you all enjoy this video. And I'm just laying them in the twist tie, giving it 1 or 2 twists. And I'm pinching. And I'm just going right on top. You don't have to open that stem again. And scrunching. I don't think you guys can see me. I need to move, huh? I need to move. Okay, and right back on top. So if you use black, orange, black, orange, black, well, black, orange, and black, then you can see where you left off. It's not a problem. This is a really cute little door hanger. This will be so cute. So I'm still on the bottom and just tying this in there. Okay, give it about 2 twists. Hope everyone's doing good today. I can't believe that we're like at the end of July. I mean, where's the time go? Oh my goodness. And I seen somebody post, might have been my Miss Joanne, 24 Mondays until Christmas. Oh Lord. I love Christmas. Probably my favorite time of the year. It's kind of a catch-22 because my parents are gone and I have 4 brothers and we're all scattered. I have 2 in Pennsylvania, 1 in Ohio, and I have 1 in New Jersey. So we don't get together like we used to at Christmas just because of everybody's work schedules and, you know, things like that. But face it, your parents are your central meeting place when your parents are still alive. And it's hard. I miss my family. My boys, I have 2 sons, Justin and Jason, and they're in Pennsylvania. I'm originally from Pennsylvania. I've been here in Michigan 18 years. We'll be married 17 years in October to my husband, and it's hard because my 5 grandbabies are there, and you know, it's just, we try to get together for holidays. Now my youngest son is supposed to be coming up in August. He's the one that has 2 grandsons, and my oldest son, he has 2 beautiful girls and a boy. So we have Isabella, which we call her Bella, and I have Zoe. They're just so precious. And then the baby is Brody, and he's adorable. And I've only seen him once, and he's a year old. That's sad. And because I can never get home because of my health. But I'm working on it. And then my youngest son has 2 boys, Anthony Giovanni and Nico Lucio. And they are ornery. They're cute as a button. I wouldn't have it any other way. Just love them. So, guys, so now I'm trying to go on the top of this. And then I have a few in the middle. So I might not need as many twist ties as I put on here, since I cut the mesh a little longer. You know, I did 12. Some people do 5 or 6. I have to do 12. At least gives me a little bit of room to work with the mesh. And I'm hoping I have enough. I think I know I have enough of orange. I don't know about black. I'm going to have to get in my cedar chest if I don't. That actually was my mom's cedar chest. It's 85 years old. It's a Cedar Lane. And I have that full of mesh. And totes full of mesh. And I just keep buying and buying and buying. Don't even know what I have. It's ridiculous. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, so we're going back here in the top. I'm going to fill the top, and then any in the middle that I don't need, then I will just take them out. Okay. cute little project. It's fast. Once you know, prep, like I always try to prep for my videos so you guys don't have to watch me cutting mesh and all that stuff. And I'm just doing my ruffle. And it's kind of nice that you don't have to keep opening your ties. And this is how it's looking so far, guys. It is really cute. It's really cute, and it's not even done. So, yeah, I see a couple strings that bother me. I'll do my scissors. These aren't my good scissors. Oh, they are. Excuse me. Then you can go back at the end and do all this. You don't have to do that right now. And I'm just pinching. Now I'm going to come over here. Just, you know, however, you know, there's really no rhyme or reason as to how you put them on. Just make sure that if you're doing the witch's hats, okay, you can see these little crossbars in the back. And I usually like to hit every other one for a Chanel stem. So that's what I did. And then at the end, we will cut those Chanel stems off. And we go this way. I got my TV on in here today. I think The Big Valley's on. I just love that show. I know it's old, but I just still like, I like to watch oldies, reruns, oldies all the time. Like, I watch the Golden Girls, the Jefferson, Sanford and Son, All in the Family, any of that. I'm much more into comedy than I would be. I don't like violence, so I don't watch violent movies. Okay. I don't know. I'm sure I have like 3 pieces of this black left. So I know I have another roll of it. I'm sure it's in that cedar chest. I gotta take everything off of it. Guys, I clean my craft room all the time. And then somehow it gets messy again. And my craft room is just one of our spare bedrooms. Nothing fancy. But it works for me. I'm happy with that. Michigan, we don't have basements. We have crawl spaces. Well, the ones like us who live near the water. There's no basements. But we are thinking about selling and getting a condo because we have over an acre of property and it's so much to take care of. You know, my husband's going to be 61. He's got back problems and, you know, I can't do it. Absolutely not. I try to do as much as I can. He's taking care of the garden this year. We have so many tomatoes, but they're not ripening. They're still green. And I don't know what's going on. If it's because it's been dry, I don't know. But there's a lot of them. And when they come in, they're going to come in all at once. So I'm either going to can them. I'm going to have to can them, which is fine because I like using that to make spaghetti sauce. So I'm good with that. My husband will help me, you know. And let me see if I can find another tie over here. Did I get all these? I think I just found one here. It's so hard for me to see the black on black. I should have used orange Chanel stems, like duh. That was a no-brainer. Oh my goodness, come on. This was one of the pieces towards the very end of the roll. Okay, so yeah, I have a bunch of orange and no black left. So I will finish this afterwards, or I might take some of these Chanel stems out. But I know I need a few more in there. So now what we're going to do is put the bow on. So I just made this cute little baby bow, and I'm going to tie it at the top of her hat. I'm just going to go through the bars and just tie it tight. And guys, this still has a hanger on it because that's what was on the witch hat. So you can hang it from there. So for whatever reason, I'm so out of focus. And look how cute. This is just an adorable. I have to secure this bow better, but for time purposes of the video, just so you get an idea. And I have this green little spider too that you can just, you know, add on if you want to. And you have a cute little door hanger. I'm getting a new tripod, guys. I can't stand this one. Okay, so there it is. Cute little witch hat. Little bow. You can put raffia on the top of this if you want to. I think the next one I do will be different. I want to do one like this, but only a scarecrow one. So I'm going to do that with burlap, and that'll be really cute too. But this kind of stuff for me sells at my craft shows. But our Dollar Tree won't be putting these out until after school starts. And here, kids don't go back to school until after Labor Day. So we're looking till September. So there it is. And I hope you enjoyed today's DIY. It's simple, guys. I know you can do it. And I'm trying to think what we're going to do for our next one. If you have anything you'd like to see or any suggestions, let me know. I think I'm going to do the scarecrow. I don't know if you didn't watch my shopping haul last night, but I got him at Hobby Lobby. I think he's so cute. And then I got the brown. I got this 21-inch brown and orange mesh. It is like so perfect. So we'll be doing the poof method with that. So that might be the next DIY. The other thing you can do if you want to, and you're still going to have to cut these Chanel stems down. This trick with the styrofoam balls, you can just go on the top. Let me cut one down here. Cut that down, and you know, you can put those in there too. So I'll probably end up doing that too. So just make sure you cut down your Chanel stem and glue them on, because they will fall off. And that's it. That's today's DIY. If you like this video, please share it. That helps me too when you share it. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. And like I said, if you have anything you'd like to see, just leave me a message in the comments below. And I hope everybody has a wonderful, blessed Thursday. I love you guys to pieces. So until the next DIY, ciao.